Thank you. Now, all new at 6. Days after the tragedy, efforts are underway in nearby Sunny Isles Beach to help ensure nothing like what happened in Surfside happens there. We're talking about stepped-up high-rise building inspections. CBS 4's Peter Dench got to go along today and joins us now with more information on what he saw firsthand. Peter.
Well, Lauren, the inspectors are taking a close look at 59 buildings, and that includes all condominiums. They're looking at columns, support beams, and foundations, and the possibility as well of exposed rebar. Now, the chief building official here calls these life-saving measures. It's a massive effort spanning Sunny Isles Beach and all of its condominiums. Boris Giacomin shows us where he inspected 200 Marbella Tower.
We look at all of these markings.
Red marks show areas that contractors will need to probe.
That's where they're marking where the contractor needs to go and open that up for the engineer.
They look for any cracks in the walls of buildings.
I look at all the repairs that they made here.
In the garage underneath Marbella Tower, they find that beams have been repaired.
If you see, they've replaced those portions of the beam. Most likely the steel's been replaced and tied into it. Inspectors
have also checked the balcony.
They're doing some balcony restoration, and some of these balcony slabs need to be cut back.
Chief building official Clay Parker says the older buildings have gone through the 40-year recertification process.
The owner hires a structural engineer to do the recertification, and what we do is we do the follow-up with, after the engineer submits the report to us for recertification, then they come up with recommendations of repair.
They're also checking for exposed rebar, which can become corroded and crack slabs and joints and weaken the structure.
Rebar can get moisture content in it. It can cause the rebar to kind of like turn back to rust or turn back to its original ore condition. It makes it expand.
Parker says inspections have been stepped up after the partial collapse of Champlain Towers South in Surfside and the 2018 engineers report that found major structural damage near the pool deck and parking garage.
Life-saving measures, and it's very important for these buildings to be properly maintained. It's the building owner's responsibility to maintain their building.
And some condo owners say the stepped-up inspections are critical.
I feel that the building is old. We live in front of the ocean, and it's corrosion.
There should be somebody looking out for the people living here. It's very important to me because you want to feel safe when you are in a huge building.
Now, the city says that 39 of the 59 buildings have gone through the 40-year recertification process. Inspectors here are very busy. They hope to finish their inspections by July 2nd. We are live in Sunny Isles Beach. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
And Peter, has the Sunny Isles Beach chief building official seen any structural problems related to damage similar to what was cited in that engineer's report in Surfside in 2018?
Well, Lauren, he's acutely aware of that report and what's been happening at Surfside. He says he's seen no similar problems here.